Hey guys, it's Sandy, and today I have a Temu haul. So I made this Temu order. I had like a promotion type thing where I could pick like 3 like gifts. They weren't free, but they were like discounted. So it's like, oh, pick something from this page and it's like a penny. Something from this page is 99 cents, and then something from this page is like $1.99. And then obviously I bought like the other stuff, like full price. Temu is super cheap, but anyway, I remember, I think this was the 99-cent item, and it is a pair of plugs for my ears. I have stretched lobes, and these are a 00. I like that it comes with 2 sets of rings, clear and black, and I think, if I remember correctly, I think these also glow in the dark. I like to get the single flare plugs because I can never get double flare in my ears. So that's pretty cool. An item that wasn't part of the promotion, I got another 2 containers. I bought a 2-pack of the nail mold gel, and this is just like gel, and it's got the nice little tip so I can put it in like the molds and things, and it is clear. I don't have any of the they do sell different colors, but I only have the clear so that I can like paint it or whatever. But I like this because you can put, it helps get in the mold, and then the gel itself is really good. I bought one to try out, and I really like it. The penny item I think I got was these. They are just another pair of cuticle scissors. Just really little, and I like the color. They're nice, and they got a nice little curve to them. So next up, I got some stickers. Got some nail stickers. There's 4 sheets here. There's 2 of each. I think these glow in the dark as well. So first off, I think, hold on, I want to make sure these are the exact same. Yeah, they are. Okay. I got 2 sheets of this one, which is super cute. And then 2 sheets of this one. They came together as a pack, so so I like that. I got another bag of the like mocha star gemstones. I really like these. I like the colors. I like the size. I just really like the stars. I also have hearts. Oh my god. I also have hearts, but I like the stars more. I think they're pretty. And I keep buying more and more of them. So I should probably make a nail set. It's like all stars. I got a thing of like these plasticky like post-it note like things, and I've seen people get these from like Cocoist and other brands, and it's like I said, it's like plasticky type of like paper where you can use it as like a disposable palette, so I can put like gel on it, mix, so I can like let's say I'm taking a little of this and mixing it with like a different color, or like any kind of gel and mixing it with glitter or something like that. I can use this, and then I can just cure it and throw it away. I've also seen people take one of these and like the nail clays, and take this and like use it to like roll it up into balls or like ropes, and stuff like that. So I've been wanting that because that's really cool. I also got some nail molds. I don't know why they are all 3 in different packagings. because it was a 3-count pack. So first off, I got this one. I decided to keep them in the plastic to keep the hair off of them for now. This one, I'm not gonna lie, I only really wanted this one, which is like this beetle, and then these two look like crabs. So I'm not the biggest fan of the crabs, but I definitely wanted it for this beetle, because I have some really cool beetle stickers, and I have some really cool colors of nail polish, both gel and regular, that would make a really, really pretty, like, beetle. So I thought that would be cool. Also in this set came with this mold, which is the body and all the legs and the tail of a scorpion, both a big and a little, and the body and all the legs of a spider. So that would be pretty cool. I know I could see myself using both of these, but I specifically thought the spider would be really cool. But I think the scorpion would also look really, really neat. So I just gotta, like, see how I can do that. Like, you know, you put it all together. That I could see myself maybe making on the nail. Like, instead of, like, wearing, like, it'd be a press-on set. And then the third and final one is this one, which is a bunch of wings of different sizes. So there's like a really big pair, and then like there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's actually 5 different sizes. So that's really cool. I mean, the big size is big. But you know what? They all feel doable. Like the biggest set would be a little bit big, but you know. And I love them because they look kind of like, not really bat wings, but kind of like bat wings. It looks like dark fairy, you know, kind of wings. And I really dig that. I like that a lot. Next up, I got another nail swatch book. Yeah, and it did come with these. I know I've got, I don't know, I think this might be my 7th one. I'm not 1000% sure. I don't know what's going to go in this one yet because, and this is what it looks like inside, just for anyone wondering. It's got 120 like slots. I have, most of the ones I have the same design and everything, and then I have one that looks different. And that's just because they didn't have any more of this one, but they're all the same like size and hold 120. And I have like one that has solely Divock in it, one that is solely Mooncat. The one that is different from all the other ones, I use that one for my alcohol inks. And I'm thinking about adding my chromes to it. I don't have a ton of chromes, but I'm thinking about doing like my chromes and like my glitters maybe, adding that in there. I haven't decided on that one yet. And then I have one that's got like all of my cheap gel polish, like from Temu and AliExpress and, you know, things like that. And then I have another one that is all of my Sweetie gels, like my more expensive, like my Korean gels and my more expensive gels, my Sweetie gels, mostly because that's the only place I buy those from. I haven't bought any from like Zillaboo or anywhere else. I've only bought from Sweetie. And then one of them, and then I have another one. The one that has my cheap gels in it also has some regular nail polish in it, I think, if I remember correctly. Because they all wouldn't fit in. Because I had one at the time that was all for just regular nail polish. And then, but what I do is I put like masking tape on the back, and then I write the brand, and then like say 1 through 10, like OPI 1 through 10, and then when you open it up, obviously 1 through 10 would be OPI. So yeah, that's how I organize. And then, like I said, it came with these, but the first few that I bought didn't come with these, so I don't use these at all. I do keep them because I figured they'd be good, like for practice nails, or like maybe some swatching videos or something. I'll use them for something. I just use with my gel tips, size 2 and 3 fit perfectly in here. So I use sizes 2 and 3 from all of my soft gel tip sets that I have, because I can't use those on any of my fingers. I use them specifically for in here. And then last but not least, I got a thing of soft gel tips. This was one of the items from the promotion. This was, I think, the $1.99 item. And this is not bad. This is a 600 count box. It actually does not say like the length of stuff. I know they're obviously coffins because that's what I bought. I mean, you can see it that it's a coffin, but it doesn't say like extra long or medium or whatever. But I am actually wearing them right now. This is what I have on. They're obviously not painted right yet, but this is the length. So they're a little longer than the ones I normally get, I think. Yeah, like just a smidge. They're not super crazy long. But I will say I really like this box of tips. It says these have snag-free thin cuticle contact area. Which is true. It says Flexi Fit Soft Gel for perfect seal. Break-resistant strength from arch to free edge. Pre-shaped with precision, ready to apply. And I like that they are frosted. Let me just have a 0. Size 0. So here is what it looks like. I want to show you guys like how, like they weren't lying when they said the cuticle area was very thin, and you can tell it is thicker at the top, but look how thin that is. And then like you can like it, like I said, they said flex fit, and that is definitely for serious. Like if I needed to like squeeze it a little bit to make it a little bit more curved, I totally could. It is thicker at the tip, as you can see, but it's not crazy thick. And you can still kind of squeeze it a little bit at the tip. So I really like, I have a bunch of the ones that come in boxes like this, specific to soft gel tips with this color, and well, not necessarily this color, but like this label and everything. I have quite a few boxes of these kinds of tips that are the 600 count, and they are really good. I will say the only reason I bought this one is because I could get it for $1.99, because they used to be like not that crazy in price, like $5-6 a box. And then when the tariffs hit, like obviously they were just freaking gone, and if you did find them, they were like 10, like $10 a box, and they're still, $8, $9, $10 a box. So I don't really buy these ones anymore, but I really, really like them. I have been buying a lot of the Miss Jeering branded nails, but the boxes are much smaller, because I think you only get like 120, 150 tips in those boxes, but they're only like $2 or $3. So You know what I mean? And I've got so many nails, I really shouldn't have gotten any more nails. But I did. I keep telling myself that I'm gonna use what I have and then not rebuy the ones from Temu and start getting the ones from Soft Gel, because I have one box of soft gel tips and I really like them. And they are about, I think they're between $20 and $25 a box. I think it depends on which ones you get, because I do think there's a $25 box. But I really like those, so I keep saying I'm gonna do that, but then I'm like, I don't actually think I am. I think I'm probably just gonna keep buying these, but I really should chill out with buying any more nail tips, because I've got, realistically, I probably have a good 20 boxes of tips. And I know that I've seen people on here, like when they reorganize their stuff, or when they do like a tour of like their setup or whatever, and they open up one of their like helmet drawers and it's just nothing but tips, and it's like they have a lot. So I'm like, maybe it's not so bad, but you know, at the same time. But I really like these tips, and they went on so nicely. There is not a single air bubble in this whole set. So I can't wait to paint these and see what I do. And yeah, that is my video, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.